I'm in my Delulu era. Sorry, I just thought that was funny because like the subcase sticker I get is in my Delulu era. Welcome to this video. We have the platforms, the Fever platforms. If you don't know, Fever is my favorite era. It's the best era. I will forever think Fever is the best era. I love Fever era. Fever, Fever, Fever. Anyway, so I did buy all of their platforms. We have the Fever Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Epilogue. So there's 3 for Fever Epilogue, like 3 albums. But for the diary version, they did like this weird doll thing for some reason. And so I did buy one. But that one's going to be shipped later, I think. And so I decided that I'm just going to put that in a collective haul because I have 2 other ateez things that I need to unbox. I haven't done it yet, but I need to unbox them. And so that's why I decided to just go ahead and film this as its own video. But it comes with like pre-order benefits, so let's see them. I think I should, if I don't, I'm gonna be livid. I should be getting each member, I swear to God, sub K. I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have 11 albums, so I should be getting 11 of these. So let's go through them. We're just gonna move this to the side. Okay, we have Seonghwa. My goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so we have Seonghwas. I don't want him to be in the lighting. Okay, there we go. I'll put him right there. Let's do this one. Wait, am I going out of order? Let me go this way. Okay, let's do this one. I have a little baby Jungho. Why does he look so serious? Okay, I'll put him down here. I think I'll do like 4 up, 4 down. Let's do this one now. Another little baby Jungho. He's so precious. We'll do this one. Oh, I pulled Wooyoung. I pulled Wooyoung. I pulled Wooyoung. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't unboxed an ateez album in a while. I mean, these are pre-order benefits, but still, this feels weird to me. Okay, let's do this one. So I just love it so freaking much. Okay, let's keep going. This one. Sunny. Okay, so it looks like we're now kind of going in order. Maybe they were a little shuffled up. Okay, let's do this one. I am devastated. I am truly just devastated. Oh my God, look. He's so cute. I love this man with my entire being. I swear to freaking God. Okay, let's do the next one. Who's singing with the red hair? Oh my word. Oh my God. Why does he look so good? Oh my gosh. I love that. I like his makeup too. He looks very vampire-esque. Okay. This one. Okay, so we got each member. Now we're gonna get into the dupes. So I did already pull 1 extra Jungho. So let's see who this is. I pulled an extra Wooyoungie. He's precious. I will probably just like sell my extra photo cards. Okay, then this one is Seonghwa. I pulled an extra Seonghwa. Okay, so there we have it. I pulled every member. That's all I wanted. That's truly all I wanted in life, was to pull every member. I'm gonna go ahead and do them in order. So we're gonna start with Zero Fever Part 1, obviously, then 2, 3, 4. There's not 4, it's technically epilogue, but y'all know what I mean. Also, I do want to mention, I've said this in so many of my videos when I was flipping through my Treasure Fever binder, was that I'm waiting for KQ to announce that they are doing the Fever era for these. I knew they were gonna do it. I think everybody knew they were gonna do it though, because there was no way KQ would not try to make more money off of us. So here they are. They made them, and I think the random photo card is ridiculous, but whatever. This unboxing will probably be kind of short just because, I mean, it doesn't take too long to go through these. These are so cute. I love Fever era. So my favorite song from this album, I love them all actually. I can't even choose. This is probably one of my favorite albums ever of theirs. So there's just something about this era that just is, oh my gosh. I think it's because this is when they became my alt, but here it is. So this is the Thanks version, which is the first version. So let's go this way. Maybe this way? Okay, yeah, this way. So we get like some like concept-y cards. which is cute. I don't even know where to put them. I'm just gonna put them here. So we have Seonghwa. Actually, this will bother me. Let's do this in age order. We have Yuno's. And then Yosangi. Oh my gosh, they're different ways. That's fine. We have Sunny. He looks so handsome. Are these the postcards? Wait a minute. Are these the postcards of the albums? I think these are the postcards of the albums. Wait a minute. And then we get like a little Polaroid thing. I'm so excited to put this in my Fever binder, actually. Like, I'm so excited. I'm being really chaotic, and I don't know why. I think I have a lot of energy today. But look at this. Is this not adorable? Only issue I had with this album was this stupid clear slip thingy. But, like, I can't throw that away. Anyway, let me check. I'm curious as to whether it is the postcards. Okay. It is. Want to know how I recognized it? This postcard. I knew that it was the postcards from this because I remembered this with my whole being. Like, this is engraved in my brain, I swear to God. Okay, yeah, so they are literally just the postcards. I guess that makes sense. You know what I mean? Did they do this last time? Honestly, cannot tell you. I don't remember anything. I have the worst memory. Now let's do the photo cards. So I did see this one, so I just want to look at it now. This is the QR code photo card. And I bought Seonghae. So hands up. I'll put him there. I think this is the one that's different. And I think this photo card is the same photo card as their actual photo cards. I don't think that sentence made sense. So this photo card is like, you know how they have their photo cards for Fever era, like the normal album version photo cards? So it's the same, I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay, it is. Okay, so I pulled Sunny! Oh my gosh. I'm not collecting these or anything crazy. Like, I literally have all of these photo cards already. And then as for this one, I don't know if I'm going to collect the QR code photo cards. I possibly might. I don't know. I feel like they're going to be really overpriced. So we shall see. I'm okay with just keeping whomever I pull, to be honest, for these. But yay, so these are the photo card pulls. Honestly, I'm putting all of these in my binder. I actually loved this postcard set, so I am really happy that they gave these to us. Next, we will do the Inception little platform. So this is the Inception one. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. It's so tiny and cute. I keep accidentally seeing the QR code photo card. I am horrible. And that's like the one like random photo card in here that's actually important. And I keep seeing it. Not on purpose, I swear. Let's look at the postcards. So we have Hongjoon. The backs. Oh my gosh. You guys, the nostalgia I'm feeling right now. I'm like literally being transported. I don't know if that's the correct word. I'm being transported to this era right now, and I'm feeling all the emotions. I truly fell in love with every single member during this era. Man. Please let me know what your favorite era of ateez is. If it's not Fever, then I don't know. I'm sorry if you weren't here. Oh my gosh, I remember this postcard. Wooyoung? Man, was he my bias wrecker. So during this era, Seonghwa was my bias, and then Wooyoung was my bias wrecker, which is why my YouTube name is Seonghwawoo. I don't know if y'all knew that. If y'all are new here, you probably did not know that. But anyway, so Wooyoung was truly, really hardcore bias wrecking me during Inception and during this era, so I was falling for him. Okay, let's see this photo card. I pulled Jungho's. Oh my gosh. So I pulled Jungho. I should do the QR code photo card last. This one is like one of their album. Y'all know what I mean. Like one of their album photo cards that I already have, but whatever. I'm Sonic. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. That's hilarious. Pulling two Sonnies. I'm Sonny blessed. I'll try to go a little bit faster. We have now the diary. Well, I think I drop everything. They call it the story version, but this is the diary version. And if you don't know, they would connect the backs. So it says ateez. So that was another way you could know like what order they go in. That's honestly the way that I used to do it. Oh, I should say, I think Fever is actually my favorite song off of this album. There's something about playing that song. That song truly does transport me back to the beginning of my ateez, you know, collecting or loving, falling in love with them. Like, there's something about the Fever song that truly takes me back in time. I'm just being very nostalgic right now because I love these boys. So we have little Hongjooni, little Seonghwa. I think my favorite concept was the first one, besides you know, Hongjoon's little mishap during that era. That was like definitely my favorite concept wise, but it's fine. I also really liked this one. I remember everybody going crazy. Seonghwa's ab performance. Do you guys remember during Inception when he had to pull up his shirt? Ah! It gave such Jimin vibes to me. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. That was such a crazy time in life. Can we go back, please? And now they're like, always have their shirts off. They literally don't own shirts nowadays. Okay, let's do this one. So I pulled Yuno and his brother. So I pulled Yuno. That's exciting. And then for the QR code photo card. I bought her. Oh my god, I might just try to collect Yuno's photo cards of these, to be honest. I think that might be my goal. I don't think I'll trade though. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. We'll move on to the Fever Part 2 era. This was the era when everybody was obsessed with Take Me Home. I swear to God. I like that song, don't get me wrong, but I did not see the obsession with that song. Like, I didn't understand it, I should say. But I do really like it. And this is like one of the only remixes that isn't horrible. I'm not a remix girly. I just can't be. Just give me the original song, you know what I mean? But the heat topping version of Fireworks, not bad. Not bad at all. They have this in a different order. So we have, okay, here's Hongjoon. Sorry, I had to kind of mess around with them because they were in a different order. Oh, there's the, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, I remember this postcard. Y'all, my wall used to have all the postcards on them. I don't know if you guys remember that time of my life, but yep, I used to have their postcards on my wall. And I think that was like my favorite little collage setup that I had ever done, to be honest. But I took them down and I kind of regret doing it because, oh my god, I forgot Song Mingi. He wasn't here during this era. Oh my god, this era brings back bad memories for me. Don't get me started. Starts crying. Okay, let's see the photo cards. So this era, they actually gave us 2 photo cards. I remember that being crazy because Fever Part 1, they did 2 different concepts, but they only gave us 1 photo card. So it was kind of difficult to collect that era. That era took me a while. This era didn't take me that long. I also bought a million of these albums, I feel, so I was good, but they did give us 2 photo cards. So they're doing the exact same for the platform. So they're giving us 2 cards. But here's the first one. I'm Woo Youngs. Oh my gosh, this brings me back. Okay, then this one is, yeah. I literally pulled my biases. My current biases. That's crazy. And then for the QR code photo card, I pulled Yosa. Oh my word, he looked so good. His black hair, he looked so good. So these were the pulls. Kingdom, do you guys remember that? Or did you guys try to block that out of your memory? I tried, but it just, I can't. That was horrible. That was the horrible time for ateenies, I think. If you survived Fever Part 2 era, you know you were in it for life, truly. This era, man, not having Mingi plus the whole Kingdom situation. We have little Hongjooni. Wait, right here. We have Seonghwa. I think I might put them to the more towards over here. More to the left. There we go. So I think a lot of these were sideways. We have Yosangi. We have Sunny. I remember the Louis. The Louis was everywhere during this era. And then this one was Jungho. And then we have the group card. All right, let's see the photo card polls now. Oh my gosh. Woo Youngi is so cute. Man, I freaking love Woo Youngi. Hongjoon, my first little Hongjoon poll, I think. Okay, let's see the QR code card. I won't die. This is so cute. So it looks like, are the QR codes concepts then? I don't remember. I'm already forgetting what I've gone through already. This is the last Fever 2 little platform. These are so cute. I love that they did this, to be honest. I know. It's just a money grab, but I don't know if I've said this already in this video, but I love Fever era so much. And if this takes me back in time, then I'm here for it. Oh, I didn't talk about my favorite song from this one. Oh, it's probably The Leaders. I loved The Leaders so much. Also, I'm the One. That was the first time that ateez became like my most listened to song, and it was that song. And I listened to it so freaking much, like way too much. I would put it on repeat. I think I legit had it on repeat for at least 3 months while I was in college. It was my song. It would pump me up. Whenever I was feeling stressed out, I think I would just put that song on. I think I don't know, I listened to it like 300 times or something crazy like that in the entire year, which is almost like once per day. But anyway, it was just honestly 3 months that I was truly just, I loved that song. Let's do the little photo cards first. I literally already own these cards and I'm like freaking out still. It's just, okay. Then we have this one. A heart. Oh my gosh, he is so precious to me. Okay. And then the QR code photo card is, oh my word. I pulled Sangha. He looks so good. Oh, okay. So we're done with this era. Now we're moving on to maybe my second favorite album. Zero Fever Part 3 though hits different for me. Here we are with Fever Part 3 already. This video might be longer than I thought actually. Fever Part 3 is my favorite, maybe my favorite era. I do love Fever Part 1 though. Okay, maybe this is my favorite album because no, I love Inception era though. Oh, I don't know. I think they're truly tied for me, which normally doesn't happen. I feel like for most groups I can say like what my favorite album is, but Zero Fever Part 1 and 3 are very, very close. So we have little June, and this, they did green. I loved this version. I think this was my favorite version of the two. But anyway, so this era, not only the songs, I am a Deja Vu stan. I do love this concept more, but I'm a Deja Vu stan. You know when they had us vote for like what the main title track should be, Eternal Sunshine or Deja Vu? Oh my word, if I could have voted like 1,000 times, I would have voted for Deja Vu 1,000 times. I do love Eternal Sunshine. It's one of their only like very cutesy concepts I feel that they've done. They're very much like hard hitting, kind of group, which y'all know obviously. But baby Jungho, he fits this concept so freaking good, or so well. But anyway, so I do love Eternal Sunshine, so don't get me wrong, but Deja Vu is like one of my favorite title tracks. Okay, let's look at the photo card. Y'all, being without Mingi during Fever Part 2 and then getting Mingi right now, like, oh my gosh. I remember that just hit different when you were unboxing the albums. Oh my gosh. I think I unboxed over 100 Fever Part 3 albums. And then I bought someone. Oh my gosh. I love that for me. Okay. Let's do the QR code card. I pull down. He looks so cute. The orange hair, iconic. So iconic. Now we have the second one, the diary. I think this is when they started putting the diary in the middle. Or was it during Fever Part? Maybe it was during Fever Part 2. I don't know. But they finally started putting diary in the middle at some point. But this is like the orangey one. I remember this being kind of iconic too because they did a beach scene. And I feel like they just aren't those kind of people to do like a beach scene or a beach concept. So I thought this was a really cute concept too. Just everything about Fever Part 3 is fantastic in my opinion. And then the photo cards, I did like the photo cards during this era. A lot of people, I feel, were kind of like about them, but I enjoyed them. Or no, that was Fever Epilogue. Just kidding. They were still doing selfies during this era. It was Fever Epilogue when people were complaining about the photo cards, but I liked them. Anyway, I'll talk about Epilogue when I unbox those albums. But yeah, this was his Oreo hair. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Isn't he just precious? I want to protect him at all costs. Let's do this one. I want Seonghwa. I think during the era, I pulled a lot of Seonghwa too, so it's just kind of fitting. And then this one. I'm pulling a lot of I don't want to jinx myself, but like, we're almost done anyway, so this one is my entire bias line is right here. That's amazing. That's precious. I love that for me. Now we have this one. This is my favorite version only because I have a signed album to me, like addressed to Miriam, which is me. If y'all don't know my real name, it's Miriam. I know I go by Mir most of the time, but yeah. So I love this one. By the way, my favorite song is Deja Vu off of this. Like, this is one of the ones where the title track is just so freaking good. I mean, all their title tracks are good, but you know what I mean. I did have a little video call with during this era. This is the only era I've ever had like a video call with any ateez member ever. So this is when he became my bias, if you don't remember that. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, let me move him down. He was just the most precious human being, and he was so sweet and just, oh my gosh, that video call is forever ingrained in my memory. I love him. I love him so much. Oh, I love this concept too. Oh, I don't know what concept's my favorite. Okay, then we have the photo cards. I knew I was going to pull Jungho because it's a Z. That's how you knew if you were going to pull Jungho. And then same with Hongjoon if it was an A. Anyway, then we have this one. I pulled Hongjoon. Cute. And then this one is Hongjoon. Okay. Dang, I'm pulling a bit of Hongjoon, which is surprising. I feel like he kind of stopped liking me recently. I used to pull him a decent amount. And then suddenly, like, he just disappeared from me. But maybe he's back. We're almost done. We're on to Fever Epilogue now. Which I feel like this was a sad time for me personally. And also the fact that they came out with Turbulence was just like, dang. They really hit the nail in the coffin. Is that the saying? I don't know. I don't like that saying. That made me uncomfortable. Anyway. So yeah, this one I felt like was for me during the time. But yeah, this is Zero Fever Epilogue. Is this the first version? Yes. Okay. Making sure I'm doing this in the right order. Let's see. Oh, this one has the name on the back. So I definitely saw who I pulled. But this was like the schoolboy concept. Which every group has to do the schoolboy concept at least once in their life. But the reel, I love the reel from this album too. I think that's one of my favorite songs. But I also like better the Korean version on this album too. Which normally I prefer like the Japanese version over the Korean if they have a Japanese one. But I really liked the Korean version of it. Anyway. The little schoolboy concepts, they look so adorable. Let's do the photo cards now. So I did see the name, but I'm covering it up for y'all. I pulled Yosangi. So cute. And then we have, I think this is the iconic concept card. Oh no, I got 2 selfies. I thought this era was the era they had those concept cards, but it might have been during the diary version that they did that. I don't remember. But anyway. So freaking cute. The QR code card, and I pulled Seonghwa. The pink-haired Seonghwa. Oh my gosh. I love this for me. We are on to the very last platform, sadly. I am excited for the little figurine doll thing, so I'm hoping that'll arrive soonish. I don't remember when it comes out. I think it comes out in the middle of the month. But here is the Z version of this album. I'm kind of sad now that this is all over. I remember when Fever era was over. Oh my gosh, like epilogue era. I was just sad during this era. Oh my gosh, I love this concept. This was like one of my favorite concepts they had done in a while. Look at them. I truly love this concept so freaking much. They all just looked so cute. The reel was such a good song. I think it deserved more hype. But it was a Kingdom song, so I'm just happy that they were able to like put it on this album for us. And then Jungho. He is so cute. Oh! I pulled another Jungho. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Anyway, I haven't gotten like something like this happen in a while where I get like double the amount of photo cards. It only happens normally when I unbox a million ateez albums. Dang, I got an extra Jungho. Okay, so for this one, as you can see, I pulled Jungho. So cute. He's so precious. And then this photo card is sad. This was such an iconic photo card during the time. Oh my gosh. He's so precious. The blue hair and everything. Okay, now we have the QR code card, and I pulled Jungho. We're ending with little baby Jungho. Look at him. He really came through for me today, and I love that for me. Here are all of the albums, or the platforms, I should say. And do you guys want to see how many photo cards I have to store now? Oh gosh. The fact that they gave us so many freaking photo cards, definitely over 100 at least. So yeah, the next storing photo cards video is probably going to be just this. Because I don't think I have that many photo cards to store anyway, so I guess this came at the perfect time. But yeah, I have so many ateez photo cards now. That is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all also felt like you went back in time during Fever era. Let me know what era y'all got into ateez. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.